The untold truth about money and how it works. Have you ever stopped to wonder what money really is? We spend our entire lives chasing it, worrying about it, and planning for it, but do we truly understand it? The common answer is that it's a medium of exchange, a store of value. But that's just scratching the surface. The real untold truth about money is that it's a system of belief and trust. Think about it. The paper bills in your wallet or the numbers on your screen have no intrinsic value. You can't eat them. You can't build a house with them. Their value comes from our collective agreement that they have value. It's a shared story we all subscribe to. If tomorrow everyone decided that dollars were worthless, they would be. It's this shared belief that allows us to trade our time and skills for this thing that we can then trade for food, housing, and everything else we need. So, where does money come from? Most people think governments just print it. While that's partially true for physical cash, the vast majority of money, over 90%, is created digitally by commercial banks. When you take out a loan, whether it's for a car, a house, or a business, the bank doesn't just hand you money from its vault. They simply type the loan amount into your account. Poof. New money is created out of thin air as a form of debt. This is the second big secret. Almost all money is debt. This system requires constant growth. More loans must be created to pay back the existing loans plus the interest. If people stop borrowing, the money supply shrinks, leading to economic downturns. It's like a giant game of musical chairs where the economy needs to keep moving and growing just to stay stable. Now this might sound a bit scary, but understanding it is incredibly empowering. When you realize money is a system built on rules, you can learn to play the game better. The wealthy don't just work for money. They understand how to make money work for them. They acquire assets, things that generate income like businesses, real estate, or stocks. While most people are trading their time for money, the wealthy are using their money to buy back their time. They also understand the difference between good debt and bad debt. Bad debt is borrowing money for things that lose value, like fancy cars or expensive gadgets. Good debt, on the other hand, is borrowing to acquire assets that will grow in value or generate cash flow, like a rental property or investing in your own business. So how can you apply this? First, shift your mindset. Stop seeing money as just something to earn and spend. See it as a tool to build the life you want. Start educating yourself. Read books about personal finance, investing, and economics. You don't need to become an expert, but you need to understand the language of money. Second, start building your asset column, no matter how small. Instead of buying that extra coffee every day, maybe that money could go into a low-cost index fund. Instead of upgrading your phone every year, maybe that money could be the seed for a small side business. It's about making conscious choices to turn your earned income into assets that work for you 24/7. The system might seem complex, but the path to financial well-being is surprisingly simple in principle. Spend less than you earn and invest the difference wisely. By understanding the true nature of money, that it's a system of belief and largely created through debt, you can stop being a pawn in the game and start becoming a player. You can move from being a passive consumer to an active owner. This isn't about getting rich quick. It's about achieving financial freedom, which is the freedom to make life choices without being stressed about money. It's about having your assets generate enough income to cover your living expenses. That is the ultimate goal. The journey starts with knowledge. Thanks for watching. If this video opened your eyes, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you master the game of money. See you in the next one.